after the shooting, we learned that Allen traveled cross-country from Los Angeles all the way to D.C. on Amtrak, and he allegedly traveled with firearms. It's renewed security concerns about rail travel and safety. News 4's Joseph Olmo has the latest.
Is it time for TSA-style security to come to Amtrak? Well, we just spoke to somebody who used to be a deputy chief at Amtrak's police department. He told me he doesn't know if airport-type security is the right thing for train stations, but he did say something's got to change.
I was like the average American that I thought, Amtrak had super tight security. And then when I got on board and became an employee and I discovered just how porous the system is.
Eddie Reyes used to be in charge of Amtrak police from Pennsylvania down to Florida. Tonight, he's speaking quite candidly.
Traveling by Amtrak is almost like traveling in your own car. There is no, with the exception of the major cities in America, the rest of the 500 stops are completely unchecked. I mean, you can get, 7 miles outside of Washington Union Station in Alexandria, Virginia. You can get on the train there. You buy your ticket at a kiosk and you don't even talk to a human. I mean, you get on the train completely unchecked.
What about when you buy a ticket on Amtrak's website? Are they running your name in the system? If I go on the app and I'm a convicted felon or I have a warrant out for my arrest and I decide to buy an Amtrak ticket, do you know of any system in the app that would deny me the ability to buy that ticket and say, no, you got to go to the counter for this one, and check with the representative? Is there anything like that?
When I was there in 2016, not only was there not anything like that, we just would not have had the personnel to check, as I said, 35 million people traveling through Amtrak every year. There's just no way. There's just no way to do that.
Now, we still don't know if the suspect in the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner checked his firearms during his cross-country trip. Some trains, like this one here, have a designated car for checked luggage. And it is legal to travel with guns and ammo on Amtrak, but they've got to be checked and declared. They cannot be packed in a carry-on. When we asked Amtrak for specifics about the suspect's trip, the only thing we were told is that they are working with Secret Service and the FBI in the investigation. So, is it even possible for train security to one day look like airport security?
In order to get it to the level of airline security, you're going to have to hire thousands of people at all of these unmanned stations right now, or you're going to have to cut service at these small, single stations that have no humans and you're buying your ticket from a kiosk. I'm hoping that a story like this gets to the elected officials' ears and attention, and significant attention and funding is given to the wide open and porous security gap that exists right now in the Amtrak network.